Oneyplays with friends.
Marble Blast Ultra.
More bling 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 glue.
Shall we start at the immediate?
Play the game,
do
Oney.
the beginner level. Go
Oney
through.
and G.
Okay, everything starts here in the beginning. Welcome.
Does the NG just stand for Newgrounds?
Yes.
Okay.
No girls, no gays.
Oh well, too late for that.
Is this... Am I a sphere?
You're a little glob.
This looks fun.
You're a pearlescent tumor.
Use the
was,
right stick.
This was one of my favorites on the 360. Too bad they took the game down.
So how do you play this game? You literally just roll?
You just roll.
So it's just like a character that's running, but they move really fast.
And you get on the finish pad.
You're a ball. It's got physics.
Congratulations, you're a ball.
Congratulations, you won.
And I go to the next
I missed
level.
that clip.
Level 2. The super jump can be
Julian,
used.
Julian, it's your favorite.
Super jump.
Oh.
Wow.
And if you use the right bumper when that meter fills up, you can
Super speed.
pop yourself in the air.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just remember this because while I was learning to use Photoshop and Illustrator in high school, all the other kids were playing this game. And so they probably didn't learn anything.
This is a cute little ball.
I would overhear the sound effects while I was working.
I did it.
I remember people would mod their 360 controllers to go faster in this game by cutting out the plastic around them. So
Really?
you tilt the joystick a little bit further, because this game wasn't coded for that.
Oh.
I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
I didn't know either, but apparently that was a thing people were doing.
How does that do?
You're stopping the timer.
I
That's
didn't know
cheating.
There was a timer. I guess it's right there at the top, isn't it?
Where am I going?
You gotta find the jams. The delicious strawberry jams.
Okay.
You gotta get 2 more. Follow the arrows.
Don't get a
Chris.
2 more, Chris.
I
Don't
have
get a
2
tumor?
more.
Why didn't they name him 2 More Simpson?
Why would they? Why would they name him that, Julia?
Because tumors are generally unpleasant to talk about.
I am 2 More Simpson.
That's the whole family. There's Homer, Humor,
Large.
Marge, Barge. She always barges in.
Simpson.
No.
Is she like shaped like a barge?
Charge.
Oh, that's such a satisfying sound.
Be very careful, Chris.
Oh.
But yeah, you can't get this game anymore on the 360. They delisted it, which is too bad because this is one of the most fun games I remember playing on the 360.
Can you get it anywhere? Is it
You
like
can get the PC version still, but
Okay.
it's not the same game as this.
is it like a sequel or it's a patch or what? How does
I forget what the PC one that everyone plays is. It's like Marble Blast Gold or something. But
Wow.
the 360 one is its own little experience and it's a lot of fun.
Well, then how come it's just a ball? Where's all the
Because-
blood?
Chris, simple things can be fun.
Where's the smoke and physics?
I wish there was a door music game.
What would you do?
I don't know. You
Silly.
learn lessons. You got to make decisions.
Did they learn lessons?
the decisions the good Lord wants you to make?
Like tipping the cow.
And you
over.
gotta be crazy, and it flashes crazy on the screen.
You guys need to start filling in the audience about what the fuck
Dorby's
you're talking
was
about.
really dumb.
Oh!
Oh my god. They tried to cash in on the success of VeggieTales and they failed miserably.
Yep.
No, they succeeded beautifully.
Well, Chris, what did you think of Dorby's?
I thought it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, see, it's already better than VeggieTales.
You didn't think VeggieTales was funny at all, Chris?
Nah.
Did you watch VeggieTales when you were a kid?
The fuck? Go.
I don't know if that fits in with whatever denomination Irishman's.
Oh. Nah, not really, no.
Did they dub it so they have accents?
We're fucking vegetables. Oh, Jesus, pray to Jesus.
Good Lord above.
Fucking Jesus. Build up momentum to reach the bottom.
The Bhutan.
Where do
Chris.
I go? Yeah?
In Ireland, did you ever actually know anybody who said faith in Bagora?
No.
Okay.
Faith in Bagora.
Do it.
What checkpoint?
Hit right bumper.
What?
Oh my god.
What does that do?
It boosts you upwards.
Really?
Yeah, look how fast you can go.
That was fucking epic, dude.
I'm glad that as soon as you hit the finish pad, it actually finishes. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't lose if you go past.
It's because
it
they
or
want you to
something.
do that. They want you to go really, really fast. Oh my god, there's a really fun level later on. Where
Remember
you're
how
just
often-
going downhill the whole time?
Remember how often we would get screwed over because we missed, like we bounced over the thing in Kirby Dream Course?
Oh yeah.
No!
Well, this isn't golf. This is Marble Blast.
This game is mean.
Half.
This is Brain Blast.
Like when you half someone.
Oh, fuck me.
Aye!
How am I supposed to get by it if it blown me?
Ouch!
Do you have lives, or are you allowed to go where?
No,
like, forever?
you have infinite tries.
Okay, that's
There we go.
a relief.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell.
Fucking help.
Fucking bastards. Who's saying that?
It's Cortana.
Oh.
Chris, how many people did you know growing up that were bastards?
Literally
like,
none.
They didn't have a dad.
Oh, like 3?
What bastards?
Yeah. They were the bastard twins. Shit. Ooh.
Shit and
No.
quit.
No!
The bastard twin. Hey, you,
No!
you didn't die. Now you died.
Where do I go?
Out of this
You go right
marble. Get so high up in the
Right
clouds.
there. it's
Fucking-
the exit.
There we go. Sorry. First time playing.
You never played this?
No.
Oh. It's a
I-
lot of fun.
I wasn't privileged to have marbles as a kid. My parents gave me dirt
Only had
balls.
jacks.
My parents kept buying me big bags of marbles because
Is
they
this
thought
a
I would
Propelli?
actually. They thought I would play it with the other kids, but I would only just bounce them around the
This
living
is
room
funny.
and pretend that they were little punchy men.
Little punchy man.
Yeah, like I would take one of the big marbles, and I would put 2 little marbles. You know, the tiny
Oh,
ones.
like you'd have them as gloves or something for him?
Yeah.
I'm glad they have propellers for marbles now.
Yeah, me too.
I buy them at
They
the
didn't
store
have
all the
them when I
time.
was growing up.
What's the point of a blast meter?
It's so you can do that, so you go up higher. The higher that meter is, the higher you can jump with the little boost in the air.
Okay.
Ultra Blast.
Ultra
And
block.
now you can do
Ultra
no,
block.
jump at the height of your jump. There you
Yeah.
Oh.
Mega Marble.
go. Mega
Mega
marble.
What
marble.
am I supposed to do here?
Go fast.
I got the Britishiest Britishman.
Hit right trigger. Oh, you can do that too.
Oops.
Oh.
Right trigger?
Yeah, right trigger uses power up.
This one?
Yeah. See?
That's cheating though. Do it the good way, like this.
I mean, that's how you would do this level quickly, is you just do that.
Too bad.
Grow!
What is this fucking ancient land?
What's the story?
Wishbone.
Whoa!
Wishbone looks so depressed in every episode. That
Sorry,
poor
I'll take it
dog.
seriously now. Who's Wishbone?
He's the Doge.
He was a dog. Did you never watch Wishbone?
No.
He was a little poochie, and he would go back in time.
He wouldn't go back in time.
Yeah, he would.
He would read the storybooks, and he
About
would
going
always.
back in time.
And he would always be. You know what? I think they did do the time machine.
What's
We
your
gotta
favorite?
come up with some new references.
What's your favorite Roman numeral?
V.
Yeah. V's clearly the best. Anyone who thinks otherwise is a fucking loser.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack from all these monsters.
How many did you have, Julian?
Like 3
Julian!
in a
Julian!
fucking row.
That's
Julian!
a stupid idea.
Oh,
Why did you do
I
that?
feel really anxious. I don't feel good
Julian, I
because
bought.
it wasn't working. I still felt sleepy.
Okay, Julian,
What? Why'd you do that?
because you're on edge.
It was unpleasant. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my...
Or my fucking vulva.
My evil.
My stars and stripes.
My vulvian tlupians.
My Volvita.
My chalupians.
Chris, would you eat a product called Volvita
Sounds like a kind of a aloe vera fruit.
instead of being yellow, it's pink?
It is stinky, pinky.
Would you eat Volvita, Ding
Yeah.
Dong?
No.
But you open it up and it's pink and it smells really fishy.
Hurry up! I don't got all day. Holy fuck.
I would imagine it. Why is...
Yeah, I don't know why it
There's-
turned black.
Yeah, there's no reflection.
You're right. Oh, fuck.
Your marble broke.
My marble. Turning black like the night. You guys need to calm the fuck
Nothing
down.
we've
Chris,
ever.
you're not even speaking.
Nothing we've ever said.
What do you mean I'm not even
Concentrating
speaking?
on the game.
You guys keep talking about shit. No one knows what you're talking about.
I know
Chris,
Wishbone, you don't.
Tell us about a TV show that you watched when you were a kid and we didn't know.
Yeah.
Rupert the Bear.
I've seen Rupert the Bear.
Well, then tell me the plot, stupid.
He goes on adventures with his friends. There was
There
was Bernie the Badger.
was Flipper the dolphin.
And Gripper.
There was
the
a
Ripper.
badger. I don't remember his name.
There was Beluvius the sleuth.
And they changed the theme song for it over here because you guys had a normal theme song, and for America it goes "Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo."
No,
Rupert.
in America it goes, "Welcome to Texas, Rupert the Bear."
He is the bear with a lot of hair.
I was waiting for you to
How
make a
come
rhyme.
Rupert the Bear had so many fucking adventures? He should have fucked off and died.
His life's too stressful.
Should have fucked up.
Fucking hate Rupert.
We had Rupert over
He was
here,
such a
though.
little fucking loser. I wear a yellow scarf and I'm stinky, fucking badger friend.